Checking this afternoon's weather, and actually the last 2 days' weather, showing that we have had a mega storm in the northeast, and this is just the snow part of it. There's been more than that, which we'll tell you about in just a minute. Up to 3 feet of snow, parts of northern West Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and now up to 30 inches in parts of Massachusetts. In fact, up to 1.5 feet around I-495 and circling Boston already. Parts of northern Connecticut over 20 inches, up to 30 inches in the Catskills of New York. Pretty heavy snow back on into the Great Lakes, but not as heavy as the Northeast turned out to be. 26, later reports show we're now up to 27 inches in Worcester. Granville back in the Berkshires of Massachusetts has at least 30. Pittsfield 2 feet, Great Barrington 20. The list goes on, and Boston's 4 inches probably will be up to 5, maybe by the time I'm done speaking. Western Pennsylvania 3 feet. The Panhandle of Maryland just about the same. Du Bois, Pennsylvania, 33 inches. The list goes on. Bradford, and this is not a lake effect event. We're looking at wind gusts that broke 90 miles an hour late Thursday night along the New Jersey shoreline, 80 plus in Pennsylvania. Boston, that was just this morning. They broke hurricane strength a couple of times, as LaGuardia Airport in New York did yesterday, and winds still gusting to at least 60 from near Boston up toward New Hampshire and Maine. This is on the north shore of Massachusetts. Winthrop, there was some snow in the air, but a lot of spray as those near hurricane force wind gusts were coming in. The tides were running 3 to 4 feet above normal. The waves 15 to 20 feet, and then some. A coastal flood warning goes on in Massachusetts, and they now have a blizzard warning along the coast of Massachusetts, including the Boston area, and as the ground rises off to the west, even heavier snow amounts and just as much wind. Accumulations continue heavy in central Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, just about down to the Cape. It's snow, rain, and sleet mixed, and fairly heavy snow coming down in New York City now, accumulating northern parts of the island, the Bronx, Westchester, heavier up the Hudson Valley, and the hills of northern New Jersey, tapering a little bit finally toward